Today, we are making a demo because someone who knows what he's talking about said,
Demos are back.
Luckily, I had this in mind for a while and therefore I already have a polished initial island. I'm gonna start with this one. I even found a couple machineries which I will use, and there we go, I can finally build the game. Boom, we have it. Cool. It's time for testing. First play testers were from my Discord. Great feedback, but I feel like you guys were a little bit biased. Time to step up and find some unbiased gamers. I made a list of people who might enjoy this kind of games. I then wrote a template email with the best words my little brain could think of, and with my surprise, the same day people were already playing it. That was insane. Video live streamings were popping out every now and then, and at this point there is no going back. I was so blessed to be able to see real gameplay of my game, but there was one thing that was asked more than others. Add creatures. Now listen, yeah, we technically have creatures, but I'm not sure, man, they kinda need some more cooking. So creatures will most likely be only in the full game, but I'm adding something else. We're talking RDUs. Basically, steel creatures but robotic. I made a very rough model in Blender, and I'm completely avoiding animations. This is because to make the legs move, I'll just use inverse kinematics. I have a very solid experience in that. Now, after assessing the leg's movement, I was ready to move it to the real model. At first, he was not very happy about it, but he eventually made it, even though we can tell he was not the smartest guy in the neighborhood. It took me some time to teach him how to exist, but look at him now. Ready to assert dominance. We're gonna name you Bob. Oh, look, Bob made some new friends. That's adorable. Wait, which one is Bob though? Oh. Next thing was adding points of interest. We start with this biodome, which totally didn't take me 2 whole days of modeling, and it's basically a crashed airship chunk from a past expedition. In here you will find some cool stuff to explore and gather. I'm not gonna show that in case you wanna play the demo, but I made a brand new tree just for this place. Its entire job is to crank up the wind on whatever island you plan it on, and it's called the wind tree, because naming things is hard. So it's time to take that old shader and, yeah, make it move with the wind. Totally fine. Anyway, last thing I wanted to add was this outpost in the first island. This will be the last thing to open, probably. And yeah, it will be locked at first, so you'll have to figure out how to open it. And this starting pod where you'll have to deal with the very first few things, including Gerald. Well, before wrapping this video up, I want to talk about the future of this game. The demo is honestly far from what I have in mind for the final product, especially for islands and environments. The strongest mechanic, which is in my opinion the airship building, won't be included in this first release. You will be driving a prefab one instead, but I will make it a thing as soon as possible. The thing that I wanted to make clear here was what the gameplay would feel like, and that somehow got through. I will keep updating the demo anyway, so wishlist the game to stay up to date, and a massive thank you for anyone who's still here following this game journey. It really means a lot, you have no idea. So yeah, the demo is live now, it's free. Go play it before Bob hides all your socks.